Hey everybody, what's going on? Jenny here, and today I have three different Apple cases. I have the Apple Clear, the Apple Leather, and then the Apple Silicone. Each case I used for about 2 months on a phone. The first was I used my Apple Leather on this graphite 13 Pro. Then I went and got the 13 Pro in silver. But I used this for a couple months, for about a month and a half, 2 months. Took it off. Literally used my phone without a case for probably like a week, and I chipped the sides on it. If you could see, there's a chip here. I have one down here as well. So yeah, dropped this. Something happened with my speaker. That was my own fault. So went and I have the silver 13 Pro. I used the clear case for a little bit, and then I used I've been using my red silicone. This is the one that I've been using now. That's on my 13 Pro. But as you can see, this one started wearing pretty quickly, but that's because it is leather. It is the sequoia green. I got it on release day with my 13 Pro. Dropped it a couple times. We have a little chip here, some chipping there. Surprisingly, on the bottom isn't as bad as the top. Some chipping here, a dent here, and then just overall wear on the case. Of course, it's leather, so you're going to get some wear. But for protection, it was a great case. I mean, those chips didn't happen on my Graphite 13 Pro until I didn't use a case on it for literally like a week. But, but the overall protection of this case is actually really good. It does give you really good protection, lip-wise, and then over the camera as well. And of course, love the buttons on it. But overall, it does have some chipping of the leather. So this is about 2 months of use with this case. Some dropping, not a whole lot, but even just wear from putting in and out of my pocket. If you can see right here, the color wearing off of it, it's turning black on the bottom of the case. Let's see, up there we go. You can see right there some scuff. But leather, it starts to wear like this. There's nothing you can really do too much about leather and wear. But yeah, still love it. So it's a great case. So here is my clear, the MagSafe case, the MagSafe Clear. This one I liked a lot, but every time I put my phone back in, even with the silver one, but I'm recording with the silver one, you could see how dirty it is inside the case. And I would clean it and clean it and clean it, and still, putting it in my pocket. It's just something that happens with clear cases. So on this one, we have scuffs on it, and that's not, we have scuffs, and I think there is a crack. Yeah, there's a crack down here from dropping it. It's not even far drops. It's mostly I drop my phone when I get out of my car, like, because I forget it's between my legs when I get out of my car. But yeah, so that was the only problem with this case, is like it looked, the lint would get inside and you could see it. But there are a couple scuffs, and this is about from 2 months of use on this one. Here's some more scuffing right here. And up there's the other crack. It was this one was a decent case as well, even with using it and the open bottom part. I never really got scratches or anything on the bottom of the case when I used it. It was just pretty much just started getting lint inside, and then it would start scuffing. You could really see it. All around good protection too, like lip on there, on here. Everything was great. And then for the next case, my Apple Silicone. This is the one I'm really upset about. This one I haven't dropped that much, actually. I don't even think I've dropped it in the almost 2 months that I've been using it. And as you can see here, it's starting to tear on both sides. Right here and right here. No scuffs on the bottom. No scuffs on the side, nothing. I haven't really dropped this case at all. Just the tears starting on their own on the sides really disappoints me. Because, I mean, this case is, I think this one goes for $49.99. I got this one, I think, for $40. And the leather one I got for $59.99 when I purchased that one. But this one's probably got me the most upset. And because, see, that just, from fiddling around with it came off. But I didn't drop my phone at all really in this one for the 2 months that I've been using it. And it's starting to scuff and break along the sides and chip off. I love Apple cases. They are my favorite, and they're pretty much the only cases that I do like to use. You know, I used the Pataki case on my old 12, and I do love Phone Rebel cases, and I did use the Flex on my 11 Pro, and then I used the Flex on my 13 Pro for like maybe 2 weeks. So it wasn't even 2 months with each of these cases. But these are my go-to cases, especially with the MagSafe, because I do use MagSafe accessories. But it just sucks that this one started to chip so soon. I don't even want to say I've had this for 2 months. I want to say like a month and a half maybe, because I got it to match my watch, to go along with my silver phone to match my watch. And I mean, I've only had my watch now for about a month, but shit just really sucks. I do love, but you know, it doesn't stop me from buying them, because I am going to purchase another probably silicone case soon to replace this one. But I just wanted to make a short video to show, you know, the wear and tear of the Apple cases. If you decide to get them. I mean, the leather, you know, it patinas, it wears over time, in and out of your pocket. Some people like the way that looks, especially with the brown. Some people like the way that it starts the patina effect, and it starts to wear. Some people like that. The clear, I couldn't get over the lint getting in the pocket on the sides, and it's showing. And I'm not a huge clear case person, but the silver looks so nice in a clear case that I thought, you know, why not use one? But it gets dirty quick, fingerprint smudges. I couldn't use this one that long. This was my favorite case. The Apple Silicone case is my favorite case to go. And I love the product red this year. I thought it's a great, like, cherry red on the 13 and the 13 mini, and a great red on the watch this year, on the 7, and a great red in the product red cases that they did. But that chipping without even dropping the phones just sucks so bad. Like, there are no scuff marks or anything else along the side of the phone. MagSafe still works when you pop it on. The little red logo still pops up perfectly. Logo pops up with this one, and the logo pops up with the leather case as well. So, but I was thinking maybe I'll get another leather. I don't know. But I probably won't be using the clear case again. I think last year, I don't know if it had the bottom, or I think it had the bottom. I don't know why they took the bottom out this year. I really don't like cases that are missing the bottom, because of course if you drop your phone, that's going to be the only part that you, luckily with my luck, that it hits. But it's my 2 favorite, and of course, you know, all the deep dark greens that Apple releases are so nice. Like, this is the sequoia green, and it's just a nice green. This one would look really good with the new Alpine green, and even the new green for the 13 mini and 13. But so yeah, so this is just my short video on the 3 Apple cases that they have out, the clear, the leather, and the silicone. They're great cases. If you're thinking about, you know, you want to use one for your 13 mini, 13 Pro, 13 Pro Max, go for it. They're all around protective, great cases. They do chip, they do wear. It's just something that happens over time. But for some reason with this silicone case, it happened a lot faster than with the one that I used for my 12 Pro Max last year. That one didn't start to chip for a little longer than this one. So that's the only reason I'm just a little disappointed in it. But I will buy another silicone case to use. They are my favorite. So yeah, thank you everyone. Take care. Have a nice day.